Stop it! Your mission is to find the Devil Man and bring him to justice. Understand? I'm on it!
Devil Man, what are you doing? Why can't you just stop shaving sheep?
It is the source of my power.
Wait, you have no magic, and the one you do have just spontaneously creates Hatsune Miku's. See? There you go.
Curse you on your evil truth, Demo.
You're the evil one, shearing sheep. There is the shear woolly sheep act in law, you know. Villain?
3-dimensional missiles, go!
Oh, why are you hitting me with toes?
What will happen next? Stay tuned to after number 2 on the top 10 3D promotional videos of Vocaloid music.
Character and body. I quips with them made, and I keeps fighting in a pseudo world through all eternity.
Number 10, Corruption Garden by Kaz. This one had the potential to be the perfect 3D anime at the time, but with the English, it makes it a bit lackluster. But I will say that mecha outer space fighting was the epitome of epic back in the day, being that Corruption Garden is the most famous of Kaz's songs. And the story being told is one that would be a great one in a full-length feature movie. It's just epic. If you haven't watched it, just go watch them. You should do that for everything on this list. Number 9, Honey by Nana Mwewe P. Odd that we jump from epic to cute, but still, this is the best cute animation of Little Mako, Rin, Lin, Miku, Kaito, Teto, Neru, and even Mama Haku. She shrunk. And may I ask, there are some serious and important jiggle physics in this song, not to mention the perfect smaller chibi versions with bands of Hatsune Miku all over the place, waving their little onion bit things. It's a Welsh onion. I forgot completely what it was. I'm sorry. This is one of the better made 3D PVs of the smoothness of it all. It is also very, very anime style, which is very cute. Number 8, Anger by Trip Shots. As old as this one is, there are older ones, but Anger has got the most rhythmic intensity of the list. Miku has some serious addiction to the beat, moving in ways we're new to the time. Well, not really that new to the time, but how she moved to the time. The whole of this one was inspiration for the stories of the Project Diva series. Not only that, but it is a very fun ride to have when you show this to someone who's not into Vocaloid. Number 7, Reboot by Jimmy Thumbs P. Do you want sadness with that cup of tea? Anyone who is a Vocaloid fan has probably seen this one, being that it is very famous for the story alone. Telling a story of Miku, Luca, and an unknown girl overcoming a tragic tale of loss and the accidents that define and redefine the relationships we cherish. Everyone blames themselves, but after a while they all get past it, and we all should. This one is just sad. It's just sad, okay? The first time I seen it, I cried, okay? Don't judge me. There you go. Go cry. Go cry so I'm not alone, please. Please? It's just so sad. Why is it so sad? I don't know. Maybe it's because one girl got run over. Okay, I'm spoiling it. Never mind. Number 6, Voice by Lovely P. A subtle call to the very third song of Lovely P's music. The 3D is so old, you can tell the age from this one. But anyway, the robots, or guardians, take care of little Miku during the time of war. And the immense foretelling of past events such as the world wars we know, then somehow the robot destroys an entire force with nothing but a spear. Okay. It gets a mass of despair upon which the robot falls and sacrifices his core to save the world from war. That's a rhyme. Miku soon returns to find the house there, but not her caretaker. Like most stories like this. So freaking sad. Number 5, I equals Fantasy by Narinder Singh, and with a name that won't show up on my screen for some odd reason. It's just squares. Why is it squares? I don't know why. I'm sorry, whoever your name is. I'm sorry, but I can't actually do anything with that. I wanted to add a little bit of CU because she doesn't frequent my top 10s much. And this song was just the first of the Korean Vocaloids that has a good 3D PV. But for some reason there are Spanish subtitles in it, I don't know why. But I will say that the song is very catchy. CU really needs more love from me, to be honest. So here you go, CU. Just take it. You're like number 5. Number 4, Hello Planet by Brother P. Okay, this one isn't 3D in the form of models, but as in 2D forms of 3D. Like those little paper mache things, origami maybe. And I had to add it in because it's just so unique and fun. The planet is made of nothing but dirt after a colossal atomic war. Miku takes it upon herself to plant things, make the sky blue again, rearrange the volcanoes. Okay. and with a pot above her head, she searches the destroyed world to recreate it, crossing cultures, skeletons, and gods along the way, and loses body parts. See? Fun! Although, I'm not sure who that mysterious person is that guides her. Anyone know? Number 3, and you knew this was going to be on the list. Love is War by Ryo and Shiro Miwa. I can safely say, you are not a Vocaloid fan if you've never heard of this song. This is the epitome of perfect popularity. As one of Ryo's and Vocaloid's best songs. It is the third on the list because of the nostalgia of all of us. Come on, you know you love this song, don't deny it, don't deny it, don't deny it, I know you do. Number 2, Burenai Ai De by Mitchie-M. Mitchie-M just has the best music for this type of stuff. This animation is a lot newer than the rest of these songs, and I am saying fully that I adore the visuals. They are just so fluid. That makes Miku's voice sound even more prettier. I love it, and anything by Mitchie-M produces, I just can't get enough of. It was a toss-up between this and his other 3D PVs because they were all just so good. I lost time, okay? I lost time. But seriously, go Mitchie-M. Can I get that symphony orchestra thing in America? I don't want to have to pay a couple $100 from CD Japan. You keep running out of stock, CD Japan, what's up?
It is over for you, venereal disease. I have the upper hand.
It's VD as in Vocaloid Demo, and so what? I have a toast rocket.
Ow! What do you have to do that? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Just stop. I've already had breakfast. Why? Ow. Why don't you just stop?
Not
Please,
until
let me
it's
laugh.
one, yeah.
Helicopter smash attack!
Oh, no, I don't think so. No.
And finally, number 1, Goddess of the Moonlit Wood Spring by Dr. Arahata. This one is on the number 1 spot because it was one of the very first 3D PVs of Miku. This song is literally as old as Miku and is 10 years old. To have this kind of epic quality back in those days was awesome and showed just how great Vocaloid is with all of this new 3D fangle stuff. It is a calmer song that some of you may not have heard. And I have to say, nice harp playing, Miku. You sound lovely.
Poor Devilman. All he wanted was the sheep wool.
I don't know why. He could have simply went to the wool and wool store just 8 blocks away.
Yeah, Devilman wasn't never really that smart of a man. He always used to wear red and say, YouTube will be perfect forever! Yeah, we all know how that happened.
Yeah. Here's to the hope to the future generations who hopefully have a better time getting up the ladder.
YouTube!
We live in a day and age where skills are necessary, and those skills take lots of time that even I don't have all on my own. So here's a bit of advice. If you ever start YouTube, if you can, start uploading a few months in advance unless you're on a news channel. It gives you time to edit and do videos your subscribers want, and not to mention gives you less stress. Like, I could easily do 2 videos a day, and I do plan on 2 next week, not all week, okay, but maybe 1 or 2 days with a number of Unity-chan games from both indie websites and phone games. I hope you guys like it because I enjoy them a lot. There are too many! So, if you want more Vocaloid or gaming content, then press that subscribe button. And if you want to see more of Top 10s, then go ahead and go with that like button as well. I think you'll come back. I know you'll come back for some more Top 10 extra stuff. Catch it next time.